All right, just getting set up here. Hello. Welcome to the Frugal Family. My name is Julie. It is Friday. It is time for our live stream. Woo! How are we all doing? First, and I'll probably repeat this, a shout out, some the right words, but condolences and thoughts with all of our UK frugal friends. I know we have many fabulous longtime and new frugal friends from the UK. And hello, Renee. Hello, Manuela. And we just want to let you know that we care. Ooh. And we send our love, affection, and condolences. Let me turn the sound off on this. And condolences to the people of the UK and the royal family. I myself have been watching quite a lot of the goings on, the proceedings of the whole, there's, all kinds of pomp and circumstance, obviously, different, traditional, ceremonial, whatever, all these different things going on. And I, of course, have been just soaking up all of it. Because you guys know, well, many of you know, that I have long wished that I was British. Proud to be a Mexican-American, grateful for where I live and my life and all of that. But I know part of me was always meant to be British. In a beautiful cottage garden somewhere in a 500-year-old house with modern amenities, of course, etc., etc. Anyway, hello, Melissa. Renee, I hope you will soon be on the mend. Our darling Renee has been quite ill of late, as have several others. Guys, it's not time for that. Fall is finally here, and I'm so proud of rocking my as I twist them, my jack-o'-lanterns. I was even gonna do the whole thing, but been busy this morning, and it didn't happen. But I am here, and I do have the earrings, and I do have the mug. Hi, Judy. Melissa, how are you doing today? And there is absolutely Halloween in my spirit, my soul, and that is part of what we're going to be talking about today. We do have a big, huge box to open. Yay. From Shelly Hoover, our good friend Frugal Livin', who sends us fabulous packages. We are finally going to get around to opening that. Hello, Robin. I do my own stunts. Robin, it's true. Claudette, welcome, my darling. So glad you're here. So we do have that box to open. We're going to wait just a little bit for that. So let's first jump in with some plans. So I have been out in the garden most of the morning once I got the kids to school, and I've been working on, and you guys will see this either this evening or tomorrow, more likely tomorrow, on our vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. I will have a nice long update on the front garden and what I've got going on out there, specifically with pumpkins. But also, we are going to work together, got the laptop, to start planning Halloween. So I will be doing, of course, a full video about our Halloween yard display. You guys know we do it's a to-do every year, our Halloween display out in the yard. And it's like 95% dumpster salvaged or otherwise salvaged treasures. Did you like that, Renee? Furnicus the kitty, her love life, such as it is. Yeah, we had a fun morning. Anyway, so we normally do a big display. Very complicated, but I am just in so many ways broken and recovering yet again, but right now. And hello, Paula. I'm so glad you're here. I don't know that I have seen you in our live streams in like forever. I'm glad you're here. So anyway, I am not going to be able to do the normal to-do that we do, And actually, but I'm glad you're here, Paula. I'm so glad. I hope you're well. So there's also a lot. Oh, is he doing the address right now, Rebecca? Oh, shoot. I really wanted to watch that. I know I can watch it on the replay. There's Shelly. Hello, my darling. I really wanted to watch the address, but I'll watch it on the replay. Because I know it'll be all over YouTube. So yes, I have been very engrossed with all of the goings on in my, wish I was British kind of obsession. Anyway, so I'm not going to be able to do the normal yard display, but actually that ends up being a good thing because here's the thing. With all of the damage that this broken down circus of a body has, and it's a recording anyway. That's right. Thank you, Manuela. And there's Diane. Happy Halloween to you, my darling. We are talking about the front yard display for Halloween this year, Diane. So you're just like right in time. So with getting all broken this year, I have ended up spending so much time in the front garden and in the Laughing Place garden. And because of that, and because that was really all I could do, they have ended up being so much better than they've ever been. Gorgeous, fabulous, wonderful. And I don't want to hide that the way that we normally do with our yard display. Normally, you can't see any of the flowers, the plants, or anything after like September 1st. And they are glorious right now. It would just be, it would be a crime. It would be a crime to cover all that and to not let everyone see it and to not be able to enjoy it myself every morning. But of course, it's me. Hello, Melissa from Texas. And I have to, why do I keep doing it? I should stop doing that. I have to have a yard display for Halloween. People count on it. Neighbors count on it. So the plan this year, it's going to accommodate both the floriferous garden that we have this year out front, but also my many damages. And so what we are doing, some of you already know this. Hello, Frugal Sister. Welcome. Glad to have you here. So what we are doing is we are channeling a scaled down, slightly more gruesome version of a representation of, if you will, interpretation of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, with like Tippi Hedren and Danzy. What is her name? Angela. Was it Angela? No. Well, anyway, that's what we are doing. What exactly are we doing with that? Well, here's the idea. I have a whole bunch of metal kind of poles, pipes, whatever, from that disastrous like carport thing that I had, that like tent thing that blew over. That was a bad investment. I have those. I also have several PVC pipes. Well, oh my goodness, Lord. Deborah Stearns with a $5 super chat for no good reason at all. Deborah, cheers. Deborah, thank you so much. Oh, I sure appreciate that. That $5, wonderful segue, is going to go toward birds. Birds for the yard display. Thank you, Deborah. So I have PVC pipe from the bins that I've randomly gathered, not knowing what I would ever do with it. I've done different things, but anyway, that, and actually I have used some in yard displays a little here and there, but not to the extent that I will this time. Then we also have a whole bunch of other pieces of PVC pipe and connectors, though I'll probably need to get more, from, my husband gave them to my son Reagan for Christmas a year or two ago to build stuff with, and Reagan was so obsessed with it for like a month or two, and now it just sits out there. So I'm taking all of that, all of it. And like I said, I will be doing a video about this, so then I'll be able to put in, reference pictures and different things. But I want to build, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and Google it. I want to build a scaled down version of the Jungle Gym. In The Birds. That's the movie, The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock. Jessica Tandy. That's what her name was. Jessica Tandy. It was Jessica Tandy and Tippi Hedren and some other people. But anyway, there is a fabulous scene. If you guys are only just getting to know me and us here at the Frugal Family, you've been warned. I am a horror buff while also a sparkly magical Disney person. And I love Halloween. Somewhat obsessively. Most of you know that I will wear Halloween-ish attire all year long when I feel like it. So when I get to the, out doing the decorations and the, blah, 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 obviously I'm going to jump right in and make it like crazy. And not only, it's not just that, it's also a personality thing. Anything that I do, I mean, I tend to just like, you guys know this. Judy, you've been with us forever. Yes, I've heard about William and Kate's new titles. We weren't sure if Kate was going to take the Princess of Wales title. There was a lot of, Anyway, interesting. Oh, Melissa, thank you. I appreciate that. So, I know I'm not everyone's flavor, but I am so glad that I am yours. So anyway, so we're going to do I have like 800 thoughts going at once, as per usual, and I want to see the comments and respond to them. So anyway, this scene in The Birds, there's a schoolhouse, and I might do this, no guarantees, a cardboard, or if I can get James into it, well, or my brother could do this too. But anyway, a facade of the schoolhouse. I'm going to watch the address, Judy, when we're done here. Hi, Rita. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Rita. But I'm going to do a facade, hopefully, of the schoolhouse. Actually, I could have Olivia do that, couldn't I? If we end up doing cardboard, oh my God. Okay, wait, oh yes, okay. You guys are the best sounding board. Oh my, I just got chills. We have the cardboard from the new bathtub. Yeah, we had to take out the old bathtub and have put in a new bathtub downstairs. So we have the cardboard. I'll have to put it somewhere, because it's supposed to rain. Yes, hallelujah, rain in the next couple of days. So I need to get the cardboard. Huge pieces of cardboard, of course, because it was from the bathtub. I need to put it in the big shed. And then I can have Olivia. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Because I'm with a latest development in my wrist. We might talk about that later, except that I'm really ashamed of it. So I'm not 100% wanting to talk about it, but we might, because I have promised to always be like open and honest and blah, blah, blah. But I can have Olivia put it in the shed, and she can very carefully with supervision cut it all out as a schoolhouse, and then she can paint it. Because she's an artist and she's amazing. Many of you know. Okay, yes. This is a stroke of genius and deserves some coffee. Oh God, with white chocolate mocha creamer. Yes. So, okay. So we can have the facade and have that like against the house or the fence, or I don't know, or just standing up on stakes. But then we would have to find a way to protect it because, rain. How do you protect cardboard from the rain? Laminate it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research. Well, actually, we have the laptop right here, so we're gonna look that up in a minute. Okay, so we can have the facade. Yes, good. And we will channel some Disney Imagineering magic and try to do forced perspective so that it looks a little far away, so that it doesn't look like we have a schoolhouse this big and a jungle gym this big. Anyway, so we are going to be building the jungle gym from the scene where all the birds, circling back here, all the birds come and they all alight onto the jungle gym, waiting for all of the school children to come out. Yeah, they're all there waiting. It's so ominous and spooky and fabulous, waiting for the school kids to come out, at which point they chase the school kids and attack them, and it's fantastic. And I'm going to try to recreate it in a scaled down version such that you will be able to still see our gardens. Now, Paula, okay, let's talk about the bathtub. I want desperately to keep the bathtub. I know, Judy. I know, Julie N. Whenever you pop in or watch this on the rebroadcast, I don't need more stuff. Thank you, Tammy. I am excited for our idea. I don't need more stuff. I am getting rid of stuff. We are deep cleaning. Oh, I cannot wait till you guys see the update. It probably won't be till tomorrow or Sunday, but the update on the front room, you won't even recognize it. Well, I mean, you will, but we made tough choices and it looks amazing and feels so good. But we are getting rid of stuff. We are clearing stuff out. But here's the thing. Let me, for a moment, rationalize and justify. A, bathtubs, we're going to have to pay cash money to take it to the dump. We're going to have to pay for them to put it in a landfill. That's one. Hi, Phyllis. Oh, Phyllis, I'm so glad you're here. And Renee is here. And Renee is doing so much better, but still in a rough state. Everyone send your love to Renee, my sweet, darling Renee, longtime friend of the channel, forever supporter on Patreon. Send her some love because she had me worried for a minute. There's a few others that have also been sick, but they haven't said it publicly on here what they were sick with. So I don't want to mention them, but we do want to give our thoughts and our love to several of our fabulous frugal friends who are dealing with illnesses right now. Hugs and kisses and my love. Okay. So bathtub, number 2, it would be awesome out in the gardens. And I have a huge yard. I have a teeny tiny house and a huge yard. Judy, fabulous idea. Cover it in big black garbage bags. Not the bathtub, the cardboard schoolhouse. And I even have black Gorilla Tape that I could use. It's not, okay, Judy, it's not a brick schoolhouse though. I think it's white planks, if I remember correctly. Let's look this up. The Birds Schoolhouse. Sorry, we're in a lot of places right now, guys. A little bit all over the place, but let's double check. Yeah, it's white. And this happened in Bodega Bay. Yeah, white planks, Judy. White planks. We'll figure something out. So the bathtub, sorry, I've also got Midsummer Murders playing on the TV too, because of course I do. It's that time of year, and fall is finally here. That horrible heat wave has ended. Oh my God, hallelujah. It was chilly this morning, you guys. It was chilly, it was delicious. I also have a candle going, a fall candle. I rewarded myself with one. Waterproof sealant. We could try that too. Okay, so anyway, so the bathtub, rather than paying to take it to the dump, plus having to load it and all that stuff, you know, it would look amazing in the garden, somewhere buried in the garden, way back there in the Wonderland, filled with flowers. Hello, people do that. I've seen all the pictures. In fact, I'm gonna look one up right now. You guys should look one up with me of bathtub garden. Let's look that up, okay? I wish I could I know people have these amazing software setups where they can show during a live stream what it is they're looking at. I don't know how to do that yet. So please bear with me because I'm gonna figure it out. It's just not yet. So yeah, bathtub garden. Oh yes, oh my God, some of these gardens, if at all possible, without hopping off of here, look up bathtub garden. Oh, you guys, dang it. I need to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my list. We're at almost 22,000 subscribers. Welcome to everyone that's new. Welcome. Yes, StreamYards, that's right. It is time that we figure out that kind of stuff. It's time. That is one of my commitments to you. By the end of this year, I'm going to figure out how to do that. I know that sounds like forever from now, but we're looking at probably one more surgery this year. So, ooh, there's one. They've done a mosaic. Oh my God. Wow. A mosaic on the outside with broken pieces of glass and porcelain. Of course, that's like a clawfoot tub, but I don't care. I could do it with mine. Regular porcelain tub. We could do that. So, okay, so coming back, this is my first cup of coffee. No, oh God, no, it's my second cup, but it's only half done. Oh my goodness, Lord in heaven, it's Pat Stockelberg. Paula, who we hadn't seen here in a year, and now Pat Stockelberg, who we haven't seen in forever. I'm so happy. Welcome. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you here. Pat, how are you? I'm still as crazy as ever, broken as ever. Anyway, hi. Okay, so I'm thinking, now, here's the question. How do I get the tub to the Wonderland when this is messed up and my foot is still recovering? Pat, in case you weren't aware, and Paula, yeah, the burning down circus body, it's gone like epic this year, okay? So I do have a dolly, with wheels from the dumpsters, of course, and I have kids and neighbors. But to talk James into it when we are in the midst of doing so much of, you know what? If I finish getting the upstairs bathroom, you'll see that in tomorrow. Well, either tomorrow or Sunday, you'll see the update of what I've been getting done because I finished the front room and now I'm working on the upstairs bathroom. Listen, if I finish getting that cleaned out and ready to gut, because we are going to have to gut that bathroom too, not anytime soon, but get it completely cleaned out, which James has desperately been wanting to happen. Me too. I think that would earn the right to keep the bathtub. I don't expect James to want to help with it because he will not want us to keep the bathtub. And I can't promise that I'll be able to talk him into it or get it done before he gets home. And you shouldn't be sneaky with your spouse. That's absolutely true. You shouldn't. But many of you know, especially those that have been with us forever and ever and ever, or were here in the beginning, you know that James has only of late come to see the value. Yeah, Paula, that's what I'll do. Paula knows and Pat knows. He has only of late come to see the value of what I do. Tina, and there's Tina. Hello, my love. He's only of late come to see the value and necessity for our family budget of what I do, especially this year when I have not been able to dumpster dive. I have not been able to do YouTube as much as, I had been and all of it. And he's been able to see, oh my goodness sake, Julie really does contribute. Hi, Patricia. I'm so glad you're here. And there's Doris. Hello, Doris. He's been able to see just how much my endeavors, though they are cluttery and they bring a lot of stuff into our home and it does get a little overwhelming, it absolutely facilitates like life for our family. And this year has really shown that, But even so, trying to keep the tub is going to be different. Phyllis, that sounds wonderful. I used to do scrapbooks all the time and made the hugest messes with them, and I loved it. I haven't done one in forever. When Olivia, my oldest, was a baby, God, I have several huge, like ornate, crazy scrapbooks for her, but I just haven't done them in years. I have stuff to do them. And Mariah really wants one. Anyway, Rebecca, just say it's a giant flower pot. And I know he doesn't want to pay to have, to take it to the dump. Here's the thing. If the kids and I and neighbors can get, it could even be a tub, Judy. I mean, not a tub, a pond. That would be amazing. If we can get it somewhere in the yard on our own, maybe he will let it be. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But like I was saying, he has only lately come to realize that what I do is a really good thing. And maybe I can talk him into seeing what a good thing this is. Plus, it can be a whole video series, which then brings in extra finances to the household. See? Instead of paying money to have it in the landfill. I mean, if you want to know how to rationalize and justify, I'm your girl. Okay, anyway, so back to the Halloween plan. No, we're all over. So, a scaled down version. I know, we've been everywhere, guys. A scaled down version of the jungle gym with what we decided on together, a facade of the schoolhouse from The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, good old movie. Hi Christine, I'm so glad you're here. Have a facade of a schoolhouse there somewhere in the yard. Then the scaled down version of the jungle gym with lots of birds on it. I am going with Olivia and some of her friends this weekend to look for birds. And we're gonna be looking all over the place. Plus, of course, I'll be looking online. And so we're gonna cover it in birds. We're also gonna have birds hanging from like the eaves of the house, the overhangs, and the one tree that we still have. And then, of course, there have to be children being attacked. Guys, listen, I know I have really dark, morbid gallows humor. I've been through some things in my life, and gallows humor is the way that I and my family, my like family of birth, the way we get through all that stuff. And so, please bear with me. Okay, there will have to be children being attacked by birds. I have not yet 100% decided how that's going to be, but I've got some ideas. And one of our fabulous frugal friends emailed me, and I got caught up on email. Woo-hoo! Still need to get caught up on Instagram messages and Facebook messages, but I did catch up on email and gave me a wonderful idea. Well, helped. Hello, Layla, or is it Lala? Lala or Layla? Hello. You guys know I love names. I love beautiful names. And there's Lorraine. Hello, Lorraine, from the UK. You missed it. I said it earlier, but our thoughts and condolences with our many, many frugal friends from the UK. So she had, in this email, had mentioned, there's that dollar store. You take like a skeleton and then a couple of laundry baskets and paint them black, or if they're already black, and you put them together and make like a cage to put like a skeleton in. Well, I was thinking, what if we made one into a bird cage and put like a small child? And that's just it. We might have to use dolls as our children because this is going to be scaled down so that it fits and so that everyone can still see all my flowers. So dolls might actually end up being what we use. Anyway, but what if the birds, I know this is not in the movie, but it's a play on the movie. It's a play on the movie. What if the birds had captured some of the kids and put them into bird cages? I'm not using real children, Diana. I don't know. Sometimes the kids in this neighborhood. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, Judy, we have a bunch of broken dolls and good dolls. But remember, last year was the island of the dolls or forgotten toys or whatever. And there were all those dolls. Doris. Doris, did you see Mariah? It was, which channel did we do it on? This one? Was it this one? Or no. Or was it on, we did your third Buy Me a Coffee shout out. I believe it was on the vlog channel. I don't know. I hope you saw it, Doris, because Mariah is very proud of it. She did your shout out. I hope you'll see it, but I can't remember which freaking video it was on. Shoot. Well, anyway, Doris, you got to check it out because Mariah is very proud of it and she really hopes that you see it. Oh, you saw it? Okay, good. Okay, did you see at the end when she's like, oh, because that was her idea. Like the rest of it, I told her what to say, but at the end, total Mariah. So That's just for you. Anyway, so scaled down version with birds, with kids, possibly in cages. And then, there's the lady that, and we're about to the halfway point. And so Shirley, I hope you're still here. Frugal Living, we're going to get to your box in just a minute. And there's Jen LFC, my darling love, coming in with $8.99, £8.99 super chat with a beautiful pink-haired thanks lady. I don't know what you're thanking me for, Jen, but thank you. And as I said earlier and have said on all of our outlets, my love to you and all of the people of the UK. You guys all know that I have always, at least in my adult life, probably longer, wished that I had been, born British, proud to be a Mexican American, grateful for where I live. Got to make sure we put that out there. But my gardening heart, Canada girl, yeah. I've always wished to be British, even Canadian British. I don't care. I've wanted that connection, and I've wanted pretty money, colorful, pretty money. It's so weird, I know, but it's a thing. We all our own. It's a thing. Canadian, that's British to me. No offense to Canadians that don't want to be called British. There's Joanne Van Hook. Joanne, you've walked into a coffee-fueled, fall has finally arrived, candle is going, change in the monarchy, live stream of madness. Hello. But anyway, you guys know I've always wanted to be British, just to be able to be in a British garden, a 500-year-old house, growing beautiful things, and paying for those beautiful things with pretty money, with a beautiful woman on the money. That's another thing about it, is that it's a woman. You know what I mean? It's a woman. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into it yet. I get sidetracked. But my heart is also broken. As an American, my heart is broken for many, many reasons. And maybe we'll go into that another time. But it meant a lot to a feminist like me to have a woman that had so much power, even with all of her flaws and missteps. She was amazing. Oh my God, she was amazing. The way she handled so many snafus, not all of them, some, I don't want to get too much into it, but because everyone's got thoughts, but God, she was amazing. She was so freaking amazing. But anyhow, okay. So the Halloween yard display, it's going to be the birds, our version. Oh, the last thing I want to say about that, then I promise we are getting to the box. So, fabulous box from Shirley. Shirley, on here, it says 1/3. Does that mean there were 3 boxes? Because I will be going back to the P.O. box. You guys know I don't live close to it for safety and privacy reasons. But I will be going back this week because we're going to be exploring, searching for lots of birds for our yard display, fake ones. So I will be able to stop at the P.O. box. This 1 of 3, did that mean there were 3 packages that I should be looking for? I know I saw an email from you. Oh, just 1. Oh, weird. Okay, because it says like 1, 3. And so I wasn't sure. So good. Okay, good. Good. I'm so glad because I didn't want you to feel bad that I didn't have if there were others. But you've sent us a million things. I don't live close to there. And anyway. Okay, so final thing for the Halloween yard display. It's a recycled box. Even better. Yes. Cheers. Frugal Living, good job. The final thing that I want to do with it. And we'll still have the clowns. You guys know I have all those clowns that light up and make noise. Those will be on the porch. Okay, so we're still gonna have those because, thank you, Denise. Yes, the heat wave, Denise, finally passed here in Utah. And this morning I woke up to just chilly, fabulous, delicious autumn weather. And I was like, oh yes, although I would do this anyway, but today I feel it. Anyhow, okay, so finally, the one last thing about the yard display. There's the woman she's the school teacher, and she unfortunately dies. Okay, she gets attacked by the birds. She saves the little girl. gets her into the house, but the birds, they come and they get her. And she is found sprawled on the front porch steps, very gracefully, though, for having been attacked by birds. She's very gracefully just splayed out there. Alfred Hitchcock had a way, okay? He had a way, he didid things. There's Vin Julianne. Hello, my darling. First hurricane in 20 years in San Diego. I know, I've been hearing all about that. There's just, guys, there is so much going on. This might end up being a longer live stream. Hope you don't mind. I might have to get more sustenance, coffee, or a snack, but anyway. So, okay. So she's laying there, her eyes are pecked out. How am I gonna have the birds themed Halloween yard display and not have her splayed out on the steps of my porch? How? Hello, Michelle. Oh, Michelle. I have not yet responded to comments on the latest comments on this morning's kitty cat love life video, but I saw yours and I will be responding to it, and I send you my love. And I'm sorry that sometimes kids are rotten. We love them. We don't always like them as much, but we do love them. And no one, sorry, I don't want to get too much. Oh, I shouldn't have started that. No one can hurt us as much as our kids. Sorry, no one can. God. Sorry, Michelle popped up and I had seen her comment, and we had a few rough days this week. Things are good now. Things are in a really good place right now. But there were some rough days. I'm getting it back together. Don't worry, Judy. We're not doing that. I just have to, blink. No one can hurt you as much as your kids. That's true. Just is. Anyway, so Michelle, longtime viewer, friend of the Frugal Family, I love you. You're loved. Okay? Okay, so how do I do this yard display without that character? But then, we're not crying, Rita. We're not doing that. Not right now. Now, I'm saving all my crying for the big funeral coming up. That's what I'm saving. I'm setting that whole day aside. I might even, I don't know. Is this, tell me, is it inappropriate? I don't know, to have my own tea party that day. Is that inappropriate? I don't know what the etiquette or the thing, but I am setting that whole day aside, and I thought, I don't drink tea, but maybe that would be the day that I do. That's what I've thought. I might even get a hat. I'm just not going so much into it right now, maybe later in this live stream, but I want to get business done. But it really has affected me a lot. The Queen passing on. It has really affected me. I think what it is, and many of you have said this, it's because my entire life, that's been a constant. And there has been a lot of turbulence and turmoil in my life. We all have things, okay? But some of you know some of the deeper details of my life and are aware that it's amazing that I'm alive. No idea how in the hell I'm alive, but I am. Here I am. And the Queen has always been a constant and a sign of a strong female leader. A strong female, a strong woman. A flawed person, but a wonderful leader and anyway, a role model. It has really affected me. It's affected all of us in one way or another. Lots of mixed thoughts and mixed feelings, and they're all valid and all of that. Okay. But that's the toll it has had on me, Anyway. Okay. So how do I, this is all so random. Oh my God, this is so random. How do I make a representation of the woman who got her eyes pecked out from the birds without messing with the actual function of my front porch? I can't have a mannequin or a dummy or whatever sprawled across my porch steps because we use our porch steps. What do? Do I need to build some stairs? Or should I just not have her in it at all? But it just seems like it would be incomplete. It's such a iconic image of the movie. It's so iconic, you know? So how do I don't know. So we're going to think on that. I will be doing maybe in a chair. Renee, that's not a bad idea. That might be an idea. I'm going to do an edited video soon with kind of the plans and as I measure, because I've got to look at a million different images and watch the movie again and again and again and again and again to try and get an idea of, oh, Diane, thank you, my love, to try and get an idea of the actual size of the real jungle gym and then, of course, scale it down. It's going to be a process, but I'm excited. Okay. It is okay? Okay, so my UK friends here are telling me that it's okay to have my little tribute little tea party. And what is this? Okay, I can do that. In fact, that's so perfect. Rebecca says, please plant a tree to, God, plant a tree to remember her. Okay, which is perfect because you guys, oh, shoot. You don't, When I was doing my makeup, I had the option. There was waterproof mascara and then regular mascara. Why did I go with regular? Why? Luckily, I did do eye primer and eyelash primer, so we should be okay. But I'm planting finally. Well, I've done it before, but it didn't work because I didn't take enough care of it. But I am planting a Honeycrisp apple tree for my daddy, rest in peace, and that was already part of the plan that I was going to do that this year for my daddy. So, hello, that can be in honor of my pop and of the queen. Perfect. Okay. Oh my goodness sake. Frugal Living. Shirley, you have been so incredibly patient. Let's jump into this box. You guys know that Frugal Living, Miss Shelley, has sent us, excuse me, amazing packages. Ridiculous packages, often of her own dumpster salvage treasures that I'm so proud of. Let's see what we've got today. Hello, Sharon from Scotland. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, and this is very important to note. Shelley did indicate that I am totally okay to read this on the live if you send us a package, a note, a card, anything that has words. Please indicate on it, on the package, on the envelope, somewhere on the outside. Excuse me. Excuse me. God. Please indicate if you are comfortable with me reading it aloud. If you don't indicate one way or the other, then I will use my own best judgment, but it would be better if you just let us know, and we will definitely honor that. So, okay. All right. Okay. And it's sparkly, and it's flowers. Oh! Hi, Julian family. You can read this and open on a live. Here we are. Took us a while, but here we are. Once again, everything is from the dumpsters except the book and gloves for Lulu, which are from my daughter Trinity. Lulu's late birthday gift is in the bag. On one of your last videos, you mentioned something y'all were thinking of getting for Furnicus, so I sent those too. P.S. I hope you like the hat. Love, Shelley from Frugal Living. Oh boy, here we go. Lorraine, a rose bush. I could do that too. Oh, that is a wonderful idea. That is a fabulous idea. And that would be my excuse for buying a brand new plant this year. Trees, I did not include in my promise in the spring to not buy any new plants, nothing other than clearance or seeds and bulbs. But by now, I don't even have to rationalize it. The rose bushes will be on clearance by now. There's always a way, guys. There's always a way. Okay, so let's see. So there is a gift for Olivia. Shelly, would you like for me to wait and have her open that on a recorded video? I'm not always good at following through with that, so I don't want to promise. If you want me to just open it now on video, I will. But if you would like, I will wait till Olivia gets home and try to remember to record her opening it if that's what you want. Knowing, as you do, that I'm not always 100% reliable that way. You know? Go ahead. With which? Opening it now? I'm just going to open it now. Okay, because she doesn't watch these videos. So, you know. But I will put it all back in nice and pretty. Okay, there's a card. And then, what is this? Oh, it's some kind of hanging. What is it? Oh, it's a wind chime. Oh, that's lovely. I love wind chimes. Oh, my goodness. Love. And, oh, she's going to love this. She's been making cookies lately. Usually like, lately it's been like no-bake cookies. Oh, day before yesterday, I think it was day before yesterday, she made pie, like a little sort of pie. She got frozen strawberries out of the freezer, mixed them with sugar, let them melt, got some like Pillsbury crescent roll dough, and made a pie out of it. Just made a pie out of it and put like honey butter on top. The girl, she's got skills that I just don't have. Anyway, it's a cookie maker, the kind that you press out like Christmas cookies. I have wanted forever to make those kind of, squeeze out Christmas cookies, but I've never done it. But Olivia's going to. And then it's, what is it? Stop it. Are you serious? Do you just want to make her day or something? It is a Plus Ultra. Stop it. Oh my God. A Plus Ultra. What is it called? Oh God. Hero Academia. I don't know. You guys know what it is. The freaking anime, manga. She's gonna be so happy. Oh my God, she's gonna go all crazy. She's gonna go all crazy. Oh no. Hi. Hey, baby Yoda. Grogu. What an unfortunate name, Grogu, for such a delightful, absolutely adorable character. Grogu was the best they could come up with. I know, I'm still bitter about that. He will always be baby Yoda to me. She's going to love those. Yeah, she loves My Hero Academia. In fact, I wish I could, I'll show you. So, first, there's Kitty. She's taking a nap. I know you guys have been wondering, where's Kitty? And then see all those books on the little table over there? Yeah, those are the My Hero Academia and My Hero Academia Smash books. And another one is on order. Olivia, bought it with the money from Carol, with birthday money from Carol. But anyway, and it's still on order. But anyhow, the kids right now are all reading the books. For Olivia, this is probably the 900th time. But when they get a new book of any of these series that they're in love with, for Reagan, it's Wings of Fire. And for Mimi, it's the Dork Diaries and Diaper Baby, I think is what he's called, or something like that. Anyway, when they get a new one, they go through and read all of them again before they read the new one. I never told them to do this. It's something they do. And now that there's a new one coming, Olivia's been rereading all of them and then very graciously letting the other two. Are you leaving, Lorraine? Lorraine, have a beautiful, wonderful day. Have a beautiful day, Lorraine. And thank you so much for being here. Sorry, you guys, I am trying to keep up with the comments as best I can. Paula's talking about how the queen had a purple dress and I should wear a purple hat. And you know what? I just might do that. But the books. So the kids are now reading all of them. they all are, I mean, it started with Olivia, but they're all in love with and I even, you're not even going to believe this, started watching some of but it's a different one. What is it? Shoot. It's not My Hero Academia. Oh God, I don't know. A different one. I'll think of it. But anyway, started watching one with them because we needed Olivia with her struggles needs to have things to look forward to, things to earn, positive reinforcement for staying healthy and well. And so one of those was that I would start watching this series that I cannot remember the name of anime with her and actually watch it, not just sit here reading a book. So anyway, so I've been doing that with her and it has helped her a lot. Okay, then, oh no, oh my God, she's gonna be so happy. Oh. And with Hello Kitty. So Olivia made, a lot of you know she works in clay, modeling clay. She likes to sculpt. And while she was in the facility, getting some specialized treatment, she made a little Hello Kitty. Yeah, I haven't shown it to you guys. I need to do a video, and I've been gathering pictures and little clips of videos of her work and her projects and things, but I just haven't put it together yet. Anyway, you'll see. I will get that video done at some point, and you will see her own interpretation of Hello Kitty. Yeah, it's she's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. I will try to put this back nicely, and I will let her read the card. Okay, I think that's appropriate. I will put this back together beautifully the way that you had it, but not quite at this moment. Okay? Okay. All right, then, well, first, white chocolate mocha, International Delight. Is a delight. Oh. Okay, then, oh, no, you did not. Oh, no. Oh, no. Will we be able to make this happen? I'm going to try. No. I'm going to have Olivia try. It's a little sweater with a llama. You guys know I love llamas. Oh my God, look at this. A little kitty sweater with a llama. So many favorite things all coming together. Oh no. And oh, shoot. Shelly, you're a nut. You are a nut. Look, oh my God. Okay, I'm going to show you what it's supposed to look like here. Get ready, kitty. It's Frankenstein's monster. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that. Little hands. Have you guys, no, it's Frankenstein's monster. Have you guys ever read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein? That's an amazing book. Highly recommend that you read it. I read it for a class in college and, had to write a paper about it and stuff like that. And, oh, it was so much fun. So much fun. Anyway, it's very, especially when you hear the story of how she came to write it and how quickly she wrote it. And anyway, it's amazing. Better than any of the movies or any other representations that they've ever done. Ever. And then this is Witch and Wizard by James Patterson. I didn't know he did adolescent fiction. Guys, I have read, oh God, so much. Hello, Julie Faulkner. Fabulous name. I've read so much James Patterson. I was in a James Patterson, kind of Dean Koontz place in my life. I read so much James Patterson. So much. I was at the library every 3 days getting more books. I was obsessed. Anyway, I also used to have my own pretty significant library because I was part of like the old book clubs, you know, in the mail or whatever. Ended up selling a bunch of the books. I don't know why, and donating. I don't know why I ever did that. What a dumb thing that was to do. But anyway, witch and wizard. Colin Edom, today we have been a little bit all over the place. We have honored the queen. We have discussed the mostly dumpster salvaged yard display. Although this year, actually, a lot of it I'm going to end up having to buy, like the birds. It is what it is. We're channeling our own representation of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds for our Halloween yard display. And there's Doris. Doris, you already bought me 3 coffees. What are you doing? What are you doing? With a little karate, maybe it's a fox, I'm not sure. But Doris McCairn with 4 euros 99. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure if that's how you say it. I know that's how you do it in pounds, but is it the same in euros? Please educate me because I don't know. Interestingly, the little fox, sorry, bouncing all over the place again, but we're going to go overtime today. I feel like it. So, and I don't need to pee yet. So, you know, incidentally, I was, this was before the queen passed away, rest in peace. Okay. So I was already channeling my want, my desire to be British before she passed away and before it was even announced that her health was, you know, in a decline. I was looking at the Cotswolds. That's probably not how you pronounce it properly. My apologies. I am American and Cotswolds, and it had like popped up on my Facebook. They know what I look at. And I was in a place, I was a little depressed, and so I started planning my trip to England. You know, I want to do garden tours and I want all the whatever. And the place that I found did I say it right? Yes. The place I found is called The Fox. The Fox. Oh, I know it's euros, Doris, but how do you say it when you're saying the amount? Like, you know, in the US, we just say $2.99. In pounds, it's £2.99. How about in euros? How do you say it? I want to do it right. And there's Renee. She's just making it rain today because it is going to rain, guys. We're finally going to have rain in the next few days here in Utah. But there is my sweet darling Renee, even as she is sick and recovering and convalescing with $1.39 Canadian and Renee, my darling, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's so kind. Anyway, so yeah, I want to know how to say I'm trying to be more, I don't know, educated about such things of the world. But anyhow, the place that I want to stay, delightful looking place with its own walled garden and beautiful rooms above a pub and like restaurant. It's called The Fox. And I want to stay there. I want to do it. Anyway, let's jump back in, shall we? What in the world? Get ready for a face that only a mother could love. This is, okay, so it's from Fortnite, but this is Halloween right here. I mean, it's already a separated head. I don't know Fortnite. I know Minecraft. I don't know Fortnite, but this speaks to me. Come on. This speaks to me. Oh, this is, so it's a glove. Oh, there's 2 of them. And they're kitties, which is fabulous, of course. Oh, okay. So Doris, yeah, so it's €4.99. Okay. See, I am learning so much. There are so many things that I never would have learned or bothered to learn or thought of wanting to learn if not for YouTube. Interesting. But they're little gloves. And they have adorable kittens. But I think these are also from like a show or something. Am I wrong? Isn't this a character? I've tried to be like up on these kinds of things that my kids are interested in. But let's be honest, I will never know all of about every, I won't. What I do know is they're adorable and they're kitties. So what more do I really need to know? And then, oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect. Indoor, outdoor, 100 purple mini lights. Oh, see, I knew they were a character. Happy from Fairy Tale. Boom. See, I did at least know they were a character. We'll count that as a win. These will be used very soon. These, I think these I'm going to go ahead and put up today. Listen, guys. Listen. Julie Faulkner, have fun going back to work. At what time? Good Lord. 4 a.m.? Okay, have fun. Be safe. Be well. Enjoy. Yeah, we're going overtime today, folks. I deep cleaned the front room. And I've started in here and I've started on the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom. And I know I said, oh, you're a night nurse? You're doing the good work. Oh, I respect that. No end. Be careful, be well. I cleaned the front room. I went to town on that front room, guys. And couldn't walk for like a day after that. Okay. So I felt like I had earned the right to go against what I had already said, that I wouldn't do any decorating, Halloween, fall, whatever, until this room was also done. Come on, you're not surprised. You're not shocked. Put that face away. You know you're not shocked. Guys, listen. Stop judging me. I worked really hard and made tough choices and hardly put anything back in that room compared to what was in there. All I did, and it was hardly anything yet, was candles. A couple of fall candles. That's all I did. Stop. Jeez. I mean, I never said I was perfect. No, I was putting the big wrought iron, oh God, candlestick back in there, and I was like, oh, this needs a candle, and there's a candle that goes on it every year. And so while I was getting that candle, I found that, oh yeah, I have 2 of those. And then I was like, oh, here's the Day of the Dead glass pillar candle that we found in the bins. I'm just going to go ahead and set those out because I'm just going to go ahead and set those out. Plus, not only that, I was showing a way to upcycle something that people often throw away. And that'll be a quick video that's coming soon and that I've been meaning to do forever. And this just happened to be a perfect time to do it. Just candles. That's all I've done is candles. But I'm also going to be looking for more creepy cloth, using some of what I already have too, of course, but looking for more creepy cloth. And what if in the front room on the windows, what if we run some of these lights and some others that I have and then drape the creepy cloth over? Don't you think? I think it'll be lovely. And it's a very simple addition. It doesn't impede getting to anywhere. And it really, honestly, it really doesn't add, much to, and yet, it does add a fabulous ambiance of Halloween. Anyway, back to the box. Okay. Then, what? Oh, no. And then we can hang these. Shirley, what have you done? What have you done to me? And thank you for doing it. Oh, my good Lord. So we have, these are fantastic. Glow-in-the-dark skeleton necklaces. Spooky, scary skeleton. Anyway, okay. Excuse me. Allergies. I was in the garden all morning. And, oh, these are fantastic. Oh my goodness sake. Okay, I'm just gonna, hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna go ahead and put one on because it feels appropriate. Alyssa Boubess, there you are. How are you? Judy, I believe it was just the fox, and it's in the Cotswolds. I cannot remember exactly where, but in looking at it and around it, it was like a, oh, look at how fabulous that is. It was a perfect kind of central location, jumping off point to so many different things that I want to see, like Hidecote, which is probably not how you pronounce it. I want to see those gardens. That's close enough. Anyway, along with several other places. Yeah. And close enough to London too, even. So then, oh, how fun are these? What does this one do? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Okay. 41 years old. I know. So we have fans, and those are fantastic. We have Minions, and we have Mickey Mouse. And then we have Baby Yoda, but it's not a fan. Oh, that is so freaking creepy. Okay, that's cute. That is creepy. Oh, that is fabulous creepy. And there's Teresa. Hello, Teresa. Okay, and then these are, oh, it's Legos. And it's flowers. You found this in the bins? Are you serious? Lego Friends. And it's a Hallmark card. It's a Hallmark card. Are you serious? I didn't know Lego did cards. Are you kidding me? No, I had no idea. Oh my God. And so it's a card, but it comes with this kit of flowers with a bumblebee. Stop it. Why? Guys, I have been dumpster diving for like 13 years. At least. Something like that. 14 years? I don't know. To throw away something like that? No, we know. I'll never get it. I'll never understand. What do we have here? Oh, they're scrunchies. They're princess scrunchies. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alyssa, I am glad to hear you are on the mend. Look how freaking cute those are. Now, I would put one on right now, but it doesn't quite go with what we're doing here. Oh, yes, Colin Edom. Fabulously creepy. That's my thing. And then, oh, this is wonderful. A glow-in-the-dark glow wand. Mickey, gotta save this for in the parks. You guys know that at night we want to have light ups. Someday we will get back to the Disney parks. I just don't know when. Soon as possible. And then these are, oh, how fun is that for when you're in the parks or just regular life. You guys know I would wear them just any old time, but even more fun in the parks. Put these in your favorite shoes, your most comfy shoes. They are princess shoelaces. Stop it. Princess shoelaces. Aren't they glorious? And then, stop. There's more? Shelly. I don't know if you all know, we love Lego a lot. Took Reagan to Legoland, Florida a couple years ago. That was fabulous. We have another with the flowers. We're going to have a bouquet. And this one is a pelican. Looks like the one off Finding Nemo. I wonder if it's meant to look like the one off Finding Nemo, because it totally does. We're building those today. It's Friday. Why not? There is an adorable little Minnie Mouse. And then, because of course that's not all. Oh! I'm going to put these on today too. And it's a cat. Stop it. They're spooky cat socks. Gatita. She's asleep. Look at this. Ooh. I think I have one of these. I can be matching now with one of the girls. Isn't it one of these? Or I have one similar. It might be smaller, smaller calaveras, smaller sugar skulls on the one that I already have. I don't remember. I'll have to look. I have a million scarves. I'll have to look. Many of you know I love scarves. It's a thing. I don't know. Well, let's see. Julie, hello. There we go. Anyway, or I could tie them on pigtails. Although the other one, I don't know if it's like a scarf like this or if it's like an infinity scarf. Now I have to check. And then, oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to lose a few pounds, but Mama's working on that anyway. We'll talk more about that on my grown-up, uncensored, unfiltered channel, Frugal Mama's Time Out. Stay tuned. Look at this. Oh my God. That is gorgeous. And that gives me a goal. Oh, look at the sleeves. It's like a creepy old tree. Come on now. Come on. Oh, that is fantastic. Michelle, have a wonderful day. Yes, we will talk later. Oh! Shatika, you are just in time. Oh my God. I have surely. I have wanted. Yeah, you know, huh? You know exactly what I'm taking out of here right now. I have wanted this hat since I was a little girl. Speaking of the birds, one of my most favorite songs ever of all time from Disney is Feed the Birds. Oh my God. I gotta take my hair down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop it. Guys! Thank you, Husky Express. It is. With all the talk of I wanted to be British and the Queen passing and just everything. All right, listen, we're going to interrupt yet again. We have to, okay? Last of the coffee. Don't worry, there'll be more. This freaking thing. I messed up. I did something really stupid, okay? There's a few more things. We will get to them. I was having a really rough day. Some of you know that I have been recovering from several medical incidents, clumsy incidents, body falling apart incidents. Well, remember how I had that cyst removed, that ganglion cyst in my wrist some time ago? I had that, well, not removed, I had it squoze out. It came back, because of course it did. And now we're looking at surgery by the end of the year, because after that, the insurance starts over. So we need to do it this year. I'm putting it off as long as possible, but I will be having to splint and use a brace and whatnot to, still be able to use my hand because it hurts. Boy, does it hurt. And I got desperate, as I do, because I do. I get stupid and I don't follow my own advice. And I do really dumb things when desperate. You ready? I tried to take care of it myself with like acupuncture needles and then a sewing needle. Acupuncture needles, they get down there, but the actual cyst is the lining of it is really, really thick. Feels like a rock. Feels like a rock, a growing rock inside of my wrist. And actually, in later researching it, the more times that you have them drained, the thicker the wall of the cyst becomes, and even harder to treat. Well, no excuses. I'm not going to make excuses. It was a stupid thing to do. I did at least sanitize, like I didn't, I made sure everything was clean, and because I don't want infections, but it didn't work. I couldn't puncture it because I couldn't handle the pain. The acupuncture needles were not strong enough, and then the like pin or whatever it was, sewing pin, I couldn't handle the pain. So what did I do? Got a bunch of holes all over in here and lots of pain, and there's still a cyst in there. So I was having me a bit of a pity party / you're an idiot party. And I was in a mood and not feeling real great about things, and realizing, yeah, we're gonna have to get this taken care of. And if I go back to like the urgent care, yes, they'll drain it, but they'll tell me that I just need to have it surgically removed. And remember, I had said I am not having any more surgeries ever, right? Didn't I say that? Well, if I go back to the like hand doctor person, he will say, as he said before when I saw him, that surgery is the only way. So there's that. And it was really, it was really getting to me. I was upset. And then I had a conversation. I don't want to get too much into it. Definitely not on this channel, with someone that I love dearly, who said something really stupid without thinking things through, and I say dumb stuff all the time. I make that mistake also of speaking before I have thought about the ramifications of what I'm going to say, the consequences, how it might come across to someone else. I make that mistake a lot. I'm a big mouth. I absolutely am. And I've been working on that for like 20 years. But this person, who I love dearly, said something very hurtful. I don't think it was intended to be hurtful, but it was very hurtful. I have no control over the fact that I live in a burning down body. We'll talk more about this on my grown-up channel, okay? But anyway, it was somewhat implied. No, it was pointed out, shall we say, how inconvenient my body is. As if I don't know that. I'm the one that lives in it. So it was hurtful, and really messed me up. So I had a rough night and had some very dark thoughts about this body that I am stuck in. Grateful for, but stuck in. Anyway, I'm so glad we had our live stream today. I'm so glad. No one can hurt us as much as the people that we love dearly. I was saying that earlier about kids, but not just kids, like the people that we love the most, they can hurt us more than anybody else. Okay. That's true. Okay. It was hard, especially because of the truth to it. My body, my health is very inconvenient and very expensive. And it gets in the way of a lot of things. It absolutely does. But I don't need to be reminded of it. I'm reminded of it whenever I'm awake, So I was in a place. Shelly, you just don't know when you're packing all of this glorious goodness, you just don't know how much it's going to end up meaning. You know? So this freaking hat is perfect. It is. Anyway, we go on, you know? So thank you. No, we're not crying. We're not crying. Thank you, Teresa. I don't feel that I am practically perfect in every way, but I know that my mom adores me. So just a spoonful of sugar and another coffee. You know? Oh, yeah, 4 non-blondes. I love them. Colin Edom, I love them. Yeah, she did wear a hat, didn't she? Like this. That's right. Now I'm going to have to watch that video today. Thank you, Husky Express. I appreciate that. It's hard. It is hard, especially when it's people that you love. You know? It is. It's hard. It is hard. But you know, on we go, right? So then, Spider-Man. This is funny because, so they're Spider-Man bracelets. Olivia, for whatever reason, is on a Spider-Man kick right now. Mariah is on a Pixar Cars kick, like Mater, Lightning McQueen. I don't know. She's just on a kick of that right now. And Olivia is on a Spider-Man kick. She wants to marathon all the Spider-Man movies. Where do they cut? They you know, they're like me. They you know, here and there get obsessed with something and then hyper focus on it, and that's what we do in this family. This is perfect. We're gonna wear these while we marathon. Because why not? And then, what is all this? Oh my goodness. Oh no. No. Okay, so there's like grape flavored lip gloss, and it's got Olaf. And we've got nail decals. Sorry, you probably want to see them. Nail decals of the princesses. We'll wear these while wearing the scrunchies. And also having our faces done up all sparkly. How fun is that? Whew, I wish I could just put them on right now, but anyway, okay. But I do have other things I've got to do today. We've got, oh God, what was that movie? Madagascar. Stickers from Madagascar. And these are tattoos. You know, Mama loves tattoos. But these ones are of the princess. Well, not all the princesses. This is Cinderella. And then, oh, Mimi is going to bounce up and down. These are Frozen 2 sticker sheets. And they're the, like, oh, what is it called? Not 3D, because they're not 3D. Like squishy. Squishy stickers. Hello, Gil Skills. I'm so glad you're here. So, Mariah's going to go crazy over those. You know she loves stickers and she loves Frozen. Excuse me. Oh, my. Ugh. Puffy. Thank you. Frugal Living Shelly. They are puffy stickers. And then, oh, no. For our tea party. Our tribute tea party. I mean, it's Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if that's appropriate, but okay. You guys know I love Alice in Wonderland. I am often asked as a Disney Parks goer, what are my favorite rides? And in Anaheim at Disneyland, my favorite rides are Winnie the Pooh and also Alice in Wonderland, her ride, not the teacups. Yeah. Why? I don't know. I just know that I love it. I don't know. And finally, oh wait, hold on. Another lip gloss. And this one is, let me see, strawberry. And it's got Anna. Oh, Oh my goodness. Oh, stop it. Wait, you said in the letter, is this from the bins too? How can that be? I am absolutely putting this out today. Today. Maybe even in the front room because I've cleaned the front room. It is a rug, but it's not just any rug, like a doormat. From the bins? Oh my God. Why? Look at this. It says, eat, drink, and be scary. And it's not a tiny one either. This is a nice big rug. Look at that. Yeah, I'm putting this out today. Absolutely. Why not? Why wait? Why wait? Shelly, as usual, you have outdone yourself. And also, as usual, we got to open this at exactly a time that we needed it. When I say we, I mean me. But also the kids too. They're going to be thrilled with all this. Geez. Thank you. This. Did I ever tell you guys when I got to meet and take pictures with Mary Poppins and Bert and the penguin? I know his name, but I can't remember it right now. Anyway, took pictures with all of them, and it was like it was one of the happiest Disneyland experiences that I've ever had. I love Mary Poppins. I love Mary Poppins. When I was little, I would daydream of being able to clean my room. And I would even pretend, because of course I would, play act and everything, that I could clean my room the way that she did, Silly little kid things, It was one of my happiest memories of Disneyland, though, being with Mary Poppins and Bert and the penguin. But also, I have another connection. My aunt-in-law, my husband's aunt, her name is Laura, and she's wonderful and fabulous. But she also, hi, Angie. Angie, you've missed all kinds of fun, glorious, fabulousness, gifts galore from Shelly. So my aunt-in-law, Laura, works for Disney corporate. And so she was able, several years ago, to take us on a tour, a fabulous tour that most people don't get to do, a fabulous tour of the Disney Animation Studios campus. And that was like dreams come true for me. Everything that I got to see there, so many, of the stills from, all of my favorite movies, and also the multi-plane camera, and just, God, it was amazing. It was amazing. Okay. But then also the sound stages that are there that we got to go and see, one of them has a plaque on it and has like Julie Andrews' signature and stuff, because if you weren't aware, Mary Poppins was filmed on a soundstage, and that soundstage is there at the Disney Animation Studios, and we got to go there and tour it, and it was amazing. That was yet another dream come true for me, for all of us. It was, but especially for me, it was, yeah. No one else appreciated it as much as I did, like the kids and James, obviously not. But I did. Jen, thank you so much for being here, my darling. Have a wonderful day and your own spoonful of sugar. Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. Someday I'm going to get me a snow globe, like the one that she had, someday. Colin Edom, this is an interesting question. I will answer that in just a sec. Anyway, so just beautiful thoughts and memories and stuff, connections, excuse me, with Mary Poppins. And then like my kids learning piano, one of the songs that Reagan learned for me and played for me was Let's Go Fly a Kite. Love that song. Oh God. Anyway, so all of this to say, sure. Why am I saying Shirley? Shelly. How many times have I said Shirley now? Was I saying that the whole time? You'll have to forgive me, Shelly, if I was, because if I did, I apologize. But I'm just now realizing I might have been saying that. But anyway, Shelly at Frugal Living, thank you a million times. Perfectly timed, perfect gifts. Thank you. This, I might just be wearing this all day. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel bad at all. And this, you know, I'm going to be wearing that all day too. Like, how could I not? How could I not? Anyhow, okay. So, thank you. All right, then to answer Colin Edam's question. Oh, thank you, Gil Skills. I do too. I love it. I love it. I love it. So does being on a scooter, this is a Disney Parks question, get you to the front of the line? No, it does not. We've talked many times about this, you know, about me wanting to go and having to cancel the trip that we're supposed to be on right now because of surgery and injury and, you know, the associated costs and everything. So, and a lot of people saying, well, you know, go on a scooter. And me having said for years, I'll never be on a scooter at Disney. I will never do it. I will never do it because of pride and because I know I would crash into someone, probably Mickey Mouse, and that would be a disaster. So I don't want to go on a scooter. But then a lot of people have said, but on a scooter, you'd be able to get to, you know, the front of the line, da 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 da. And, oh, Judy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. It's terrible. It's terrible. I mean well, and in the shower, I'm glorious, but, you don't want to hear that. But anyway, it used to be that if you were like, you know, in a scooter or whatever, you would get to the front of the line through the DAS pass, you know, that handicap access. But that's not the case anymore because as happens with everything, a few bad apples ruined it for everyone because plenty of people started taking advantage of it and using it as a hack, which is awful and ridiculous and is why we can't have nice things. And so now, even with the DAS pass, which is the, you know, accommodations for those with visible and non-visible handicaps or disabilities situations, what they do instead is a lot of the queues, the lines for the different rides are handicap accessible. So if you're on a scooter, you just get in the regular line and you just scoot along with everyone that's walking. If it's one that doesn't have that, one of the older rides, for instance, then what they'll do is have the handicap person wait at like the handicap access and then have the rest of their party, the other people, get in line in the regular line. And once their party gets up to the handicap access, then they go in, but they still get to wait the regular amount of time with everybody else. And then the other option, especially for those who can't just hang out and wait, if there's nowhere to sit, you know, people like me that have a hard time standing for a long time sometimes, or people with sensory issues and stuff like that, what they'll do for them is give them a return time. So if the wait at that point is like 55 minutes in the standby line, then they will give them a time to come back. They'll say in 55 minutes, you know, come back, and then they'll go to like what is now the lightning lane, used to be fast pass, or to just the handicap access. Some of those are like around the back, like on Haunted Mansion. And so they'll give them a return time and say, come back, you know, at 5 o'clock. And so then you go and do whatever else in the park and come back at 5 o'clock. So you're not having to wait in line, but you're also not cutting the line either as far as time. You're just not standing in it. If, you know, like me, standing can be very hard sometimes, or if you have, you know, other anxiety, sensory disorders, I don't know, cognitive issues, neurodivergent, whatever, any of those kinds of things. Yeah, that's how that works. So no, being on a scooter, I mean, it makes it all much more comfortable if you can get through the crowds, but it doesn't give you you're not skipping lines. Not usually anyway. There was one time when I had my cane with me. Oh, I was in really bad nick at the time. And it was bad. And so I was there with my sister in California for the Oogie Boogie Bash, the first year of the Oogie Boogie Bash, actually. And I was oh, it was bad. It was really bad at the time. And for I believe it was the Silly Symphony Swings, I didn't have to wait. They took me right to the elevator and up and into the ride. They didn't have to do that, but that's what they did with that ride. And so that was one time that, yeah. But I mean, like, I had the DAS pass for like Indiana Jones. We still had to wait. They took us through to like the elevator so we wouldn't have to go on the stairs, but we still had to wait in the line. And it's a long, I mean, the queue is a really long situation. And then all it was they let us go in the elevator and then put us back in line. It was just, I didn't have to go on the stairs. So they do accommodate you, but they're not gonna just, push you through usually. Yeah. Angie, that is a sad state of affairs. No, I do hope that someday you get to go to Disney. I do indeed. I hope that for anyone who wants to, because it is one of my happy places ever and ever and ever. And my sister will be at Disneyland at the end of this month. Yeah, she desperately wants me to meet up with her. She's going to be down there with a friend going to like a concert. And then her friend's going to go off and do her thing after the concert. And then Raquel is going to spend the day park hopping between the parks and enjoying Halloween goodness and happiness, and keeps telling me that, we only live once, and Julie, you need to da-da-da. And I'm like, I need to put up a fence. I really need to do the fence. And, we need to gut the other bathroom, and we, stuff like that. Responsible stuff. Grown-up stuff. And my sister's like, yeah, but we could all be dead tomorrow, which is totally true. And all we'll have is the experiences and the memories and the time we spent together. And my sister is my very best friend. My partner in all things fabulous. And she makes a very convincing case. Anyway, I love you guys. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Each and every one of you. Truly. Kitty had started waking up, and now she's snoozing again. Kitty! I need to wake her up. I know that she's not going to want to, but she's still sleeping indoors after the situation, the incident where she got herself somehow locked in the neighbor's shop garage thing. And would have died because of the heat wave we were in. Anyway, if we hadn't have found her. So she's been sleeping in the house with the girls, but they did not get any sleep last night because Kitty slept all day in the house. So of course at night, she wasn't wanting to sleep all night. She was wanting to, doodly doodly do, be up and around and doing stuff. The girls were very upset and very hard to wake up this morning. So it is incumbent upon me to wake her up. Gotta do it. Whether she likes it or not. Because they need to sleep tonight. Because we have fun stuff planned tomorrow. Olivia has a couple of girlfriends coming over. And we're all going to go Halloween hunting. James has a big, huge mountain bike ride adventure he's going on. And the kids and I and friends, we're going to go to like the Spirit Halloween store and the craft stores and Zurcher's Party store. And I don't remember where else. My main goal is looking for birds for the yard display. But, we'll see some other stuff too. And we'll bring you along, of course. Of course. That will, though, be on the family vlog channel, Frugal Family Flies Again. Frugal Living, you have a great day. Miss Shelley. And again, I'm so sorry if I called you Shirley. We have a Shirley Newell that we love and adore, longtime friend of the Frugal Family and Patreon supporter, and Shirley and Shelley and only 2 cups of coffee and, Anyway, I apologize if I did that. I'm sure I did. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, and I wish you just the most wonderful day, the most beautiful, just fabulous day and lovely weekend. I will be deeply engrossed again, continuing with the, everything from the UK and all of the stuff that's going on. I will continue sending my love for all of you that are ill, under the weather, recovering right now. I am thinking of you, and I'm waiting for updates. So please let me know. How's it going? Okay? Let me know, because I'll be wondering. All right, I should go now. I should really go now. Oh, and my sister just texted me. Speak of the glorious devil. She just texted me. How about that? I love you guys. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend. And be well. Be careful. Okay?